channel, and today is my Friday whoop whoops, and I don't have a womp. Yes. I mean, I love showing you womps and having trial and errors with different products, but kind of sucks when I have to go and return things and stuff like that, or sometimes you can't return things, so you know what I mean. First favorite is this nail polish. Now, this nail polish is called Peak Show, and I've been mentioning this a ton on my vlog channel. Again, I am doing Vlogmas. I think you guys should check it out. A ton of you have been really enjoying my vlogging, but I'll get to that later. But I wanted to mention Peak Show. It is what I have on my nails right now. A ton of people have been asking me, like, are they acrylics? What are you getting done? Yes, it is acrylic, and I just asked for them super short. They have grown out a little bit, but I basically just want them as short as possible, and I just say make them look like mine. But if someone said, hey, are those your natural nails? I would say yeah, because I paid for them, right? Just like when someone asked me, are those lashes real? It's like, girl, you know these lashes are not real, but they are because I bought them. So yes. But I love this color just because it's very opaque and you only need 2 coats, and I find that SC nail polishes last really long for me. I know some people prefer OPI or other brands, but SC is just like my go-to. But Peak Show is super similar to almost like ballet slippers, except it's not, it's just more opaque and more creamy. It does have a undertone of a baby pink, but I love it. I've been getting tons of compliments. Like I said, it's in their new, did I say it? Their new winter collection. It's at Target right now for $8.49, I believe. And if you're wondering what the heck is going on with my hair, decided to do some milk braids, and this is like my first time ever wearing them. I have this glittery eye because a girl's about to go watch Star Wars. So I'm really excited because it's Thursday night, and I always film this obviously before Friday. So we're gonna go see Star Wars. I decided to do a little, you know, little milk braid action, a little 2015 layup. Yes, I am going to wear a Star Wars shirt. I'm just waiting for Glenn to bring it because I accidentally left it at his house, and I think we all are wearing Star Wars gear, so booyah. Sure, some people might think it's dorky, but I don't know, that's just me. Okay, next product is, I have to tell you guys, this is like the only brow product that you will need to set your brows and to really help volumize your brows. Now, if you're someone who has kind of scarce brow hairs and you do pencil them and powder them, and when you usually set it, if you use like a clear brow gel, or sometimes you just want them just to look a little bit more plump. So this is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I have mentioned this product before on my channel. Now, the reason why I love this is because there's actually little microfiber hairs in there, and it's really going to, like I said, plump those eyebrows. Now, I love this especially because say that you're not one where you like to really fill in your eyebrows every single day and you're just like, ain't nobody got time for that. And if you're someone who's really tight on time, this is perfect because you're just going to sweep this through your brows, and it's honestly going to cling onto the brow hairs and make them look more thick and just more, I don't know, just more bold, like you actually did them. I know this is a holy grail of a lot of people, and I'm telling you, you have to try this stuff. I believe it's $18 to $16, and it's definitely worth it. It may seem really tiny, but I've had this one for such a long time. I already have a backup. I should probably already be using my backup, but I feel like I still have just like a couple more days in this one. I just don't want to let it go for some reason. This will be your lifesaver. This is the only thing I'm going to set my brows with for like the rest of my life, unless they really bring out another product that's just as awesome. But Benefit Gimme Brow is the bomb. Tick tick. Next product I'm going to mention is a shadow, and this is this is a Super Shock Shadow, and Super Shock Shadow, wow, from ColourPop. Now, I'm mentioning this one not only because the color is stunning, so let me show you what it is right here. So here's what the shade itself looks like, and I'm going to do a swatch for you. As you can tell, this is take 2, and it's just like this beautiful opalescent shade, and again, this is the Super Shock Shadow. And if you look at the cover, you can tell that there's a little extra something right there. Ruff, ruff. It's a paw. Now, the reason that there's a paw on it is because this is called Puppy Love. And what I love about this is that ColourPop went and created a color, and as you can see, here's a little card for it, and this is a limited edition color. And what's great is all the proceeds are going to be donated to the Best Friends Animal Society. This is an organization focused exclusively on ending the killing of dogs and cats in America's shelters. So I think that was really cool. So if you're a pet lover or anything like that, even if you just want to support period and you're not someone who owns a pet and you just have a heart. That was a heartbeat. Let me do that better. Boom, 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 boom. And you can snag a really beautiful shade at that. Like I said, look at that. It's just stunning, and the proceeds are going to really help benefit a really great organization. I think it's really cool how they did this with the paw, and I hope that they come out with other collaborations with other organizations as well. Now this is weird because I feel like I've never talked about this brush, and I'm like, I basically stick to the same brushes. I have a lot of Morphe brushes and people keep trying to ask for my opinion, and I promise you I will get to it. It's just really hard when you have your favorite brushes, but I told myself I'm going to just pull aside all my Sigma brushes. And I'm going to use my Morphe so I could truly see what brushes I really love, because every day when you're doing your makeup, sometimes you don't like to try other brushes because you just want to get it done, you know? I was trying them out like a couple weeks ago and every now and then, but only like one brush here and there, and I wasn't truly looking at what brushes I even loved. Yeah. But there's one last Sigma brush I have to rave about, and I feel like, I don't know, like I neglected it. I'm sorry. So this brush that I'm talking about is the diffused crease brush, but this is the E38, and I love this brush because it seriously diffuses the crease. Now I use this in my crease, and I did a darker shade, and then after I put in a lighter brown, and I diffused the top portion right here. Now this is so good because I am a big time fan of the E40. Go dumb. When you want a diffused crease, I do use the E40 all the time in order to blow out creases, but sometimes you just want to diffuse a certain area and not have it just start traveling up, because this is awesome to blow out the crease, I'm telling you, but sometimes you can blow it out and it starts blowing up to the brow bone, then blowing up to the brow. Yeah. So what's great about this brush is that it's a little bit more dense and it's still nice and flushy. Oh my gosh, I'm too excited. I'm just thinking about Star Wars and I'm getting picked up in like about 15 minutes. A girl's kinda in a rush. But what I love about this brush is that you can just stick it right here and then just start buffing that out right in there, and it still blows it out, but just in that area so it doesn't bring it all up. Never grab the E38, and I think it's because I probably have like about 6 or 7 E40, so I'm just always grabbing like the fluffy one from the top, and this one's just like getting pushed behind, like back and back, and it's just like, no. And a lot of you have been really enjoying my more simple eye looks, and I've honestly been using the Natural Matte palette from Too Faced. This is one of my go-to palettes whenever I want a simple neutral eye. This is a great palette. I seriously use this all the time, even if it's just to use for like a base color after I use my primer. This is a phenomenal palette. If you're someone who just says, I think I just need one more neutral palette, I would definitely go for this baby. It's perfect for travel just because it's really small. Even when I get new palettes and they're more neutral, I still always just go to that palette. I don't know, it just has like a force on me. May the force be with you. And then my last product is I have to give a shout out because I've tried so many different brow products and I love the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I have to give it up for my NYX Micro Brow. In my Vlogmas, I was going to do my brows and this baby just, it was gone. It ended. I had about 2 brunettes and 1 medium brown, and I used 3 of them. This is my ultimate favorite eyebrow pencil. I used it today for my brows. Let me know if you would like an updated brow routine. I have a full video and it's called the Anastasia Brow Wiz Dupe, and I show you how I use this pencil. So if you just want to go ahead and just gallop over there, that was galloping, then go check it out. I just think this is a perfect formula because it really just clings onto the hairs. It's easily blendable. A lot of people love the spoolie of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this baby is basically the same exact thing. I know a spoolie is probably just a spoolie, but if you're someone who really tries to step up their brow game and you've been spooling for a while, you know the difference between spoolies. And what's so awesome is that I know a ton of you know what I'm talking about, because I sure as hell know that a lot of people around me would just be like, well, what is that for? And that's what's so awesome about YouTube, is that you can get a connection through a spoolie. The great is that Ulta always has that $3.50 off coupon when you spend $15, and all of the time NYX always has a buy one get one free. Cha-ching! And that is it for my Friday Whoop. I have a hair. So that is it for my Friday Whoop Whoops. I hope you guys enjoyed. And did you guys catch my last video? I did a what's in my bag tag. I think you guys would really enjoy it. I had so much fun filming that video. I plan on doing a tutorial on this look for sure, and before Christmas, because I find that you can really use this for the holidays and it's like really wearable. It's not too like Whoa. I am doing Vlogmas. I've had the best time doing Vlogmas. I've been vlogging every single day. I will do it until December, until Christmas. I probably will film. I said in my vlog that I would probably film starting next year after New Year's, but I'll probably film like New Year's Day because that's really exciting. And plus that's like my YouTube anniversary, so why not? So again, go ahead and check my vlog channel. I think you guys would get a kick and a laugh. And also the winners for the giveaway for the Sephora, trust me, they will be announced this Sunday because honestly I had to have someone else figure out the winners because unfortunately there were a lot of cheaters on that one where they did multiple entries, so it got too much for me to really take control of. So I have a very gracious friend who is going to be doing it for me, and they are almost done just sorting out all the people and all of that good stuff. So it's really done fair because if I'm going to do these giveaways, I want someone who was truly honest and didn't cheat and do multiple entries like on random days like we wouldn't catch it. You know what I mean? Like that's not fair. So again, it's going to be announced Sunday on my Instagram at WhatWouldLizzyDo, and then I'm probably also going to just put it on that information box of that video. That was my Sephora giveaway where I gave away 2 Vice palettes and a Stila. So make sure you look out for that. And again, thank you so much for being patient with that. I just want it done right because if I'm going to do giveaways, I want it done the right way and not just to get it over with. And I know a ton of you have really appreciated that. So I'm going to stop right here. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and let me know if you guys are going to watch Star Wars or not. I don't know if I'm the only one who's really excited with Glenn and we're going to go with his family. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Whoop.